Imagine hiding in a jungle, fighting a war that ended 30 years ago. This is the astonishing true story of Hiru Onoda, the soldier who refused to believe World War II was over. In December 1944, Lieutenant Hiru Onoda, a Japanese intelligence officer, was sent to Lubang Island in the Philippines with strict orders: conduct guerrilla warfare and never surrender. Onoda took these orders seriously. When the war ended in August 1945, he and 3 fellow soldiers dismissed the surrender announcements as Allied propaganda. They retreated deep into the jungle and continued their mission. For years, they survived on stolen rice, coconuts, and bananas, occasionally engaging in firefights with local police and farmers. One by one, Onoda's companions fell. One surrendered in 1950, another was shot in 1954, and the third was killed in 1972, leaving Onoda alone. During those 3 decades, the Japanese government sent search parties, dropped leaflets, and broadcast messages from family members. Onoda remained unconvinced, believing it was all elaborate enemy deception. His family even traveled to the island multiple times, calling out to him through loudspeakers, but Onoda stayed hidden, maintaining his one-man war. Everything changed in 1974 when a young Japanese adventurer named Norio Suzuki traveled to the Philippines specifically to find Onoda. Suzuki located him and the two formed an unlikely friendship. However, Onoda still refused to surrender unless ordered by his commanding officer. Suzuki's discovery made international headlines. The Japanese government tracked down Onoda's former commander, Major Yoshimi Taniguchi, who had become a bookseller. In March 1974, Taniguchi flew to Lubang Island and personally relieved Onoda of his duties. At age 52, wearing his tattered uniform and still carrying his functioning rifle, 500 rounds of ammunition, and several hand grenades, Onoda finally emerged from the jungle. He formally surrendered his sword to Philippine President Ferdinand Marcos, who pardoned him for the deaths he had caused over the years. Onoda returned to Japan as a celebrity but struggled to adapt to modern society. He eventually moved to Brazil to start a cattle ranch, later returning to Japan to run youth camps teaching survival skills. Hiru Onoda passed away in 2014 at age 91, having lived one of history's most extraordinary tales of loyalty and endurance. His story remains a powerful reminder of dedication taken to its absolute extreme. If you enjoyed this incredible historical story, please like this